We are here at the Partec Institute in Mount Gravatt, a leading industry training centre for engineers in southeast Queensland. And this is where our members have been spending the first week of their holidays, getting up to speed with all things composites. So, Isaac, it's been a busy week for the team, hasn't it, here at Partec?
Yeah, we've been spending the week down here at Partec, which is the Plastics and Rubber Technical Education Centre, basically learning everything that we can in 5 days effectively about composite production, mould making. So we started the first day with fiberglass pieces like this, just a flat panel, just basically learning how the layers that you go through to make a piece like this. So then we moved on to a process called vacuum infusion, which is where you lay all your fiberglass or your carbon fiber, Kevlar, whatever you're choosing to use, in a flat panel in the layers that you would choose to use if you were producing a part for the car or whatnot. Then you infuse the resin from one end, and it travels through the piece, and that allows you to make sure that before you move on to using more complex parts, that you have the flow rate of the resin correctly, that it fills out the part and produces the correct final product. So once that's done, that effectively means that when we have decided upon exactly what fibres we're going to use for our car, it means we can come back and do some more testing, make sure that we have the process correct, and that means you can then use it on our, for example, next year probably making the under tray and diffuser for our car.
What we do is help them with as far as the composites technology needs, so that they can think really hard about how they design and build their racing cars. All the industry training here is based on polymer technology, right? Even your composites are still polymer composites, aren't they? They're not ceramic composites or metal matrix composites, they are polymer matrix composites with all kinds of fibres in them. So we concentrate on polymer technology, and polymer technology underpins a whole lot of sectors in our industry at the moment.
Coming here, especially in the composites department, we've really learnt that they're a lot more complex than they seem, but there's a lot of different ways you can go about achieving the goal. Utilising different fibres, there's different types of fibres, different layering techniques, and they all produce a different part according to your demands, whether you want a certain amount of flex or stiffness, weight. So it's very, very complex, and the guys here at Partec have been really, really helpful. They're a huge amount of knowledge and experience, so they've been really helpful transferring that over to us and really helping us get started.
Yeah, and we will hopefully be running another course like this within the next semester or two, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And Partec, as a sponsor of the team, allow us to come back and use the facilities in the future to produce parts for our car, which is really helpful. So for sure we'll be back next year with more members. It's definitely a partnership we're hoping to continue into the future.